Hi, in this video I want to discuss change ship. Now if we go to the employee, let's say for Nana, for each employee there is actually an assigned schedule. Like for Nana, it is office. Okay, and then inside the schedule, if you go to the setting of that schedule for office, for example, there is a corresponding ship on that schedule. And then if you go to this ship, let's say to settings and then ship, if you go to the office ship, there is a corresponding start time and end time. Okay, so but there are some cases where you want to change the ship of a particular employee, for example. Okay, so what shall we do in order to make a change on the ship? For example, your schedule is 8 to 5, but then you want to change the ship. For example, let's say you will be at night shift, let's say from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. That is different from your regular schedule. So in that case, you need to apply for a change ship. Now to apply for a change ship, all you have to do is to go to timekeeping and then change ship. Then here, it will display all the change ship that are already entered in the system. And by the way, this is depending on your record restriction. Again, to know more about record restriction, please watch my video regarding record restriction. Now to create a new change ship, all you have to do is to click this add new record. And then automatically your name will be here, whoever is logged in. But in some cases, if you are an admin or a work group with record restriction of work group, you will have the capability to select an employee. So that means you can apply for a change schedule for other employees aside from you. Okay, so this is normally applicable to supervisors or HR employees, where they can enter change ship for employees that are not capable of doing the entry. For example, the employee is not capable of using the computer. So in that case, HR will be the one to do the application for the employee. But normally, the employee will be the one to apply for the change ship. And then here you will specify the ship. So if it is a regular ship, meaning it's a ship that is entered in the system, then you can select here the ship. But for example, it is not a regular ship, so it's just a special ship that is good for one-time use. So in that case, you can be able to, instead of specifying the ship, you can be able to specify just the start time and end time here. For example, for the driver, it's just a special ship for him. So we will put here, let's say from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. for example. And then you will put here the break. Let's say the break is from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. for example. Now as you can see, there is also a cross date here, and it is automatically determined by the systems if this ship end is less than ship start. So meaning it is on the next day, okay, that particular ship. So I already discussed this on the ship So to know more about this cross state, so you can watch that video. And then here you specify the ship hours. Let's say it is 8, and here 1. Here you specify the start date and end date, because in change ship it can be more than a day. So let's say this ship is applicable for 7 days, so you can say here from 27 to 31, for example. I mean from 27 to 31, something like that. So it can also be 1 day, for example from 28 to 28, like that. And for example, it's just a change of rest day. You can also apply for change of rest day in change ship. So for example, for 28 is not your rest day, but you want to make it as a rest day because you want to change rest day for other employee. So in that case, you declare that this 28 is your rest day. So automatically when you put here a rest day, so all these shift start and shift end that you entered, including the shift, will be cleared by the system, because of course when it is your rest day you should not have any shift on that day, okay, because it's your rest day. And then here you put the reason. It is required actually to put your reason why you are applying for this change shift. Let's say you say here change rest day, for example. Okay, then once everything is okay, you can now save the ship. So once you save, it will now be under approval. So the status will be pending and it should be approved by these approvers. Now to know more about approval system, please watch my video regarding approval system. Okay, so this change ship now, once it is approved, it will be applied to the timesheet. So let me go back to the timesheet. So to know more about timesheet, please watch my video regarding timesheet. So whenever you generate timesheet, the system automatically check for any change ship. So if there is a change ship on that day, for example here, it will appear here, and it will be the priority of the system. It will override whatever schedule or ship you have on that day. So let's say your normal schedule is from 8 to 5, but if you have a change ship, the change ship will be the one to be prioritized by the system, not your regular ship. So in this case, this is the ship ID, so therefore here instead of 8 to 5, it is now 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's how easy it is to use change ship in HR Tech. So if you have any question, please put it on the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.